Finally, a sunny day. Gonna have some fun, show you how it's done. TGIF. It's Friday. Y'all remember that song? Yes, it is Friday, which means I am on the way to the chiropractor's office. Get myself adjusted, straightened out. Hopefully feeling good. James made it to Puerto Rico. He says everything's great. He took a look at the club again. They're having like comedy night 2 nights a week. I guess the place was packed. It's doing well. So I'm probably going to be in Puerto Rico on Sunday is what it's all looking like. Unless some craziness happens and I end up calling it off. So Sunday we'll be in San Juan. Hopefully getting in touch with the building owner, getting everything squared away. So that is good news. The bad news, I'm kind of pissed at myself. I get irritated by a couple of things, and one of those things is forgetting shit. And one of the things I forgot to do that drives me crazy yesterday, I forgot to take the trash out. I know that sounds petty, I know that sounds kind of stupid, but we produce a lot of trash at the house. We get a lot of packages. We go through a lot of old grocery stuff. We produce a lot of trash, flat out. So when I forget to take it out to the curb and it's filling up the garage and it's starting to smell bad, that's a problem. And of course I did forget yesterday, so now I'm just kind of mad at myself about the whole situation. Today's Friday, gotta cut people's checks. Doobity-doobity-doobity-doo. I hate how people have to come to like a complete stop to make the slightest of turns on the freeway. Very nutty to me. I give a shout out to the chiropractor I go to, Dr. Sean Gregory, Canton Chiropractic. He does a good job of putting everybody back together again. Jiu-jitsu, CrossFit, tends to beat me up pretty good throughout the week. Plus my general crappy mobility all gets helped by Dr. Sean. So thank you, Dr. Sean, and the people that know you love you. It is also the perfect day to do some flying. So I hope I can find some time into the schedule today to get up in the air for at least an hour or two. Skies are blue, not a cloud in them. The wind is very low, only about 3 knots, so it would be the perfect day to get up there. But unfortunately, I do have to swing by the office, cut some checks, and then probably go to some of our other offices to meet Yvonne, our other partner, to knock out payroll for some of the other branches. One thing I forgot about that sucked yesterday is we got a ticket at one of our spots for grass not being cut. A lot of these cities, if you're an entrepreneur, a lot of these cities have rules, and you got to make sure that you're on top of them, because some of the rules are, even if you're renting a building, you may be responsible for maintenance of the lawn, the parking lot, etc. So summertime, you may be responsible for mowing, edging, all that stuff. You may also be responsible in the winter for snow removal if you live in a place like Michigan that gets some snow. So make sure that you're aware of all those things, because if the city, sees it too many times out of order, like us, you might get a ticket, which sucks. Our ticket was $160. $160 to go to a lot of things, It's a good little chunk of change. So you don't want to have to keep paying those out. The guy, he was sick. What can you do? Bottom line, it's our responsibility. We did get a ticket for it. So I went out late last night at about 10 o'clock, put a headlamp on, and cut the lawn in the dark. But you got to do what you got to do. I didn't want another ticket today. So I'm almost at the chiropractor's. So that's the rundown for today. Have a happy Friday.